Hi, this is Donald Lumsden making another video. If you don't know who I am, I work on this peer-to-peer intellectual property system that would compete with a government intellectual property system, and there's a lot of math involved and stuff like that. But this is an update, right? I've published a new algorithm for this intellectual property system, and it's huge, right? And it's huge because it requires two distinct networks to work together, and as a result, it's not going to run on Ethereum, and it's not going to run on Bitcoin. It's not going to be a meta layer on any other currency, right? And that was a big criticism I had. It wasn't so much a criticism; it was more like a financial capitalist problem, right? Oh, if even if your project succeeds, it's just going to get immediately copied and pasted on top of all these other blockchains out there, because of the way each file has its own sidechain, and that's not going to be the case at all. And I'm going to link to this. I'm going to send a link to this pastebin where you can kind of see the basic outline and the work. And yeah, so if you have noticed, there's been some weird stuff going on in cryptocurrency. And I really think this Nemesis project, what I've been working on, the peer-to-peer intellectual property system, is going to be the big winner. And I don't think things like Ethereum are really going to function very well separately, right? Because everything Ethereum does, right, everything Ethereum is, all the work that goes into Ethereum can be summed up as source code or information. And that information is all going to be uploaded into this intellectual property system. And I don't think Ethereum saw this. I can guarantee you Ethereum didn't see this coming, right? Neil Koblitz and Vitalik, have a lot of respect for them, but they got smoked. They just got smoked this week, right? And even if you saw the fundraising, right, you see how I was working it, right? I was pushing them into the money, right? Like, yeah, please get more money, because I know that their project isn't going to be a monopoly on currency of any kind, really. Like, yeah. So they're kind of stuck in a rock and a hard place right now, because they have to choose between launching their project basically without full features, which means without the ability to have intellectual property on top of it, or delay the launch of their project from whatever date it would be and tack on at least another 6 or 7 months on that. So yeah, I really think I mean, obviously you still got everyone still have to get up and fight every day, still work hard every day, but checkmate is imminent. Basically, this intellectual property system is going to get launched with no pre-mine, and it's going to be fair, and there's not going to be some sort of handoff of power from Switzerland to this, Switzerland's favorite pick, which would be, right now, would be Ethereum, or like BitShares or anything like that. That's not going to happen. Their technology is obsolete, and it's blocked out, right? Their projects are like boxed out, like you would box out someone going for a rebound in basketball, right? Like mathematically, the way all those projects are set up, they're boxed out of this intellectual property, and that's where the real boom is going to be, because that's where you can really create value. And that's honestly one of the only places where you can take someone else's value and reallocate it, right? Take the ownership of someone else's thing and reallocate it as yours. So that's going to be where all the huge profits are in cryptocurrency 2.0, right? Gold is going to be something like a couple percentage points per year. But if you want to know where the really maximally exploitive strategy is in cryptocurrency, it's in playing this intellectual property system. And as a result, and people know I'm working on this because I worked on it on the open, people kind of thought, oh, well, we'll just set up this monopoly, we'll have this power structure, we'll get all this money, and it's all right. When he comes out with his project, we'll be able to just copy and paste it onto ours. But the way it looks right now, it's not going to happen. And if Ethereum wants to do that, I basically just kick the can down the road, like plus 6 months, plus 7 months, 8 months, and they're running out of time. So yeah, I really think with Crypto 2.0, what's going to come out on top? The Nemesis project, peer-to-peer intellectual property system. It's set up literally. It's like mate in one right now. Someone just has to make a project, put it up, and it's there. It's good. All right, peace out, y'all.